What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Ronin back on that again with a new video. And guys, as always, I got my little guest here, Black Widow. Say hey, Black Widow. Black Widow says, hey y'all, but guys, I gotta talk about today, why do so many men skip out on the body game? Like, I don't understand it. Black Widow, you understand it? Why do so many people skip out on this body game? Not just men, but women too, but men especially be sleeping on it. But I will say, I'm gonna give two reasons why I think a lot of men and also women too skip out on body game. And one of them I can honestly relate to. The other one is just like, oh come on now. But the first one is, after high school, you're not like really active much anymore for the average person coming out of high school. So after then they just like once you get out of high school, it's like, okay, whatever, I'm working, get some money, and you just go into a cycle, just work. I think we all fall into that cycle at some point in our lives, so that's one reason why. But at the same time, it's like, dang, like you seeing yourself go, like why not make a change? Because if you just do just a little bit of time and research, like you don't really have to go crazy when it comes down to working out. You don't have to work out every day to be healthy. And also, your diet doesn't have to be as strict either, but you just have to follow the basics. And eventually, over time, you will get to a point where you'll be far more disciplined than ever. So I think the first reason why a lot of men skip out on body game, mainly just because after high school, there's nobody there really to tell them what to do anymore. Basically after that, they just like, oh well, I'm gonna go make me some money and go live happily ever after. But honestly, you missing the key foundation, because like without a good body, you ain't gonna have a strong mind. And on top of that, like you don't want to have a bunch of health risks like down the line. So, well, at the end of the day, nobody lives forever, but also at the same time, you do want to take good care of yourself as well. So that's the first reason why I think a lot of men happen to skip out on body game. Second reason why I think a lot of men skip out on body game. Come here, Black Widow. What you doing? Black Widow just exploring today, y'all. But the second reason why I think a lot of men skip out on body game is because they want to focus on money first and then focus on everything else later. Because like it does take a commitment to work out. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. There's some days where I be cutting it close between working out and going right on to work. I do have those days, but at the end of the day, doing the body game is gonna help me in the long run. Because like what's gonna happen when you keep on practicing the body game for long periods of time, like I was saying earlier, it's gonna lead to a stronger mind. It just gonna boost your energy too over time. I don't know, just your willpower goes up as a man. That's why I really like to practice it a lot. But I do understand, because at one time I used to be one of the people who literally put off working out. I can do all that stuff later, but let me get this money first. Let me try to go get rich and try to get six figures and do all this stuff, which, guys, most men ain't finna get rich out here. And that's okay. Keep on trying. It's gonna take time. Everything in life is gonna take time. But you don't want to sleep on your body, because trust me, even though I caught on to it early and I started working out in like my about like a year ago, really taking it consistently, like really seriously, more than ever. At first it was tough for me, guys. I can barely do 5 push-ups when I first started, and like this was me before, and this is me now. So this is literally only like a year and something later, made a big transformation. And even now, I would still say my power level ain't even all that. I would say I'm definitely a lot more bigger and stronger than back in high school, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be at just yet. And that's okay. But guys, because I understand, there was a time where I just all about trying to go hard and trying to, get the money and stuff, but I was neglecting my body too. So I think that's another reason why I think a lot of us men, we fall into the work cycle, and also just trying so much to improve like money wise and lifestyle wise, that we just neglect our bodies in the sacrifice, and we think we can come back for that later. But guys, remember, you're only young once. You're only in your 20s once. And do you want to look back in your 20s and be like, oh man, I was out of shape. Yeah, I was grinding, I was working hard, but it was just like, I looked like crap. You know, that's how I felt last year. Yeah, like that was the point where I was like, man, like, cause you're gonna notice like when you're just like neglecting your body, you can't go as hard like you used to. Like, and that was me last year. But now, ever since I've been working out consistently, like even on the days I don't want to, I still put in that work. Like I can go more harder than ever. I used to never be able to drop YouTube videos this consistently, never. But you know, like I'm in that zone and I'm just going. So you know, that's where I'm at right now. And how long will that last? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm very, very driven. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground. So I ain't letting off the gas. But guys, working out is a very, very vital, you know, part of that. Because like I was saying earlier, a strong body is a strong mind now. So like a lot of y'all may dismiss that, but it's the truth, you know, like, cause I'm telling you, like the amount of like, I just never had this amount of energy to just go this hard with something, you know? So that's the reason why I say body game, like don't sleep on it if you're a man or woman, because you're a woman and you sleeping on body game, you missing out on a lot of good men out there. And yeah, and man, same thing. You're gonna miss out on a lot of good women too if you're not up in shape. And your 20s is the best time to really explore and really get. Also, another thing, cold approaching. I gotta talk about that in another video. It's gonna boost your confidence, you know, through the entire roof. And you're gonna go out there, you're gonna start chatting with people out of nowhere, talking to women out of nowhere. So, like, it's crazy how much, so much is just gonna start changing, like just from working out. So. That's all I really gotta say, guys. All the men and women out there, don't sleep on body game, especially y'all men, because you know we the backbones of society. So keep on pushing, y'all. Work hard out there. Stay strong. It's your boy Black Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be seeing y'all next video. Black Widow says bye. We'll be seeing y'all next video, y'all. Have a good one.